Hey everybody, this is Michidini. Basically what you guys are looking at is the world in which we live. All the green parts are undeveloped countries. The yellow parts are undeveloped countries as well, but they're a little bit more developed than the green countries. Okay, all the gray countries are developed countries, are westernized countries, countries that have been westernized. Okay, and they basically exploit all the green and yellow countries. Right, it's kind of funny because those green and yellow countries also, we also look at them as an enemy to our country, to a westernization as well. So it's kind of weird, huh? And basically, people trying to say that the church and state is separate. At least in America, they're trying to say that. When here you have those basically those green and yellow countries are also the great divisions of the four brothers, which are black, brown, yellow, and red men. Indian, Chinese, Japanese, and African. All right, and we get into from here. All the flags of westernized countries are developed countries, and they all have the same thing in common: the cross. Yet they tell you that church and state is separate. All right, and it has to be a deeper meaning of this cross because it's used on a lot of flags for westernized and developed countries. All right, these countries are the ones exploiting the other countries, but yet taking a lot from them. Everyone knows that one: United Kingdom, Germany, Georgia, crosses, Florida state flag, Finland. All these developed lands, all the developed lands have the same thing in common: the cross. Right? The cross has a deeper meaning than just religion, and I'm gonna get into that in a minute. All right, you got to and fro, up and down. A good analogy of the cross, or analogy. Another analogy is before, behind, right, and left. And now we're getting a little closer to what the real, true meaning would be of why these countries or these nations have the cross. And here it is, right here. Pause it here. See, in war, this is what happens. They come from the left as an open enemy. You're known as an enemy. Bam, it's an enemy. From the right, you see, you split your army up. And now from the right, you come as a friend, as to help them, the people that you're trying to conquer. Okay, now at this time they're going to think that you're on their side fighting their enemy, and they're going to get defeated. They're going to be defeated. Now you have someone come up behind so that the ones that's running away won't run away, so they run away thinking they're getting away, and you got from behind, you got people that pretend to follow and say, hey, come on, you're going the wrong way. And then there you go, you lead them. See, that's what the cross really represents. It's an art of war. It's a form of war. The cross don't really represent Satan or the devil, but it does represent death. It is a sign of death. Okay. Jesus died on the cross. You see crosses in the graveyard.